So here I am in Santiago de Compostela station. I'm travelling today to A Coruña, which is a city about half an hour by train from Santiago. One of the main things to see in A Coruña is a Roman lighthouse. So I'm going to spend a few hours in A Coruña exploring the city and then coming back to Santiago this afternoon. And then tomorrow I fly home to the UK. So my final full day here in Spain. So welcome to A Coruña. Now, I don't know very much about this city. It's on the northern coast of Galicia. Apparently it is one of the most densely populated cities in Spain, with lots of tall tower blocks, flats. I've also just discovered that it's 5 kilometers from the train station to the lighthouse that I want to visit. I wasn't expecting that. So according to Google, it's going to take me over an hour to get there. But fortunately I've got some time, so let's see what A Coruña has got to offer. So immediate first impressions is it's quite an industrial city, although I suspect it probably has quite a nice centre. The only other thing I really know about this city is that it is the starting point of one of the Camino routes, the Camino Inglés, the English route I believe. So it takes 2-3 days maybe to walk to Santiago from here. I think it's just under 100 kilometers. So maybe one day I'll come here and do the Camino from this place. So found a nice little park here in the city. It's next to the port. There's actually a very large cruise ship in the port at the moment, so obviously an important port city. It's about 18 degrees today. 2 days ago it was 30 plus, so 18 degrees is feeling quite cool. Just got my Google Maps guiding me as to which way to go. So it's moving to the centre of the city. It becomes a bit more attractive. Lovely line of palm trees here, and look beautiful in the blue sky. Some sort of special event, Amnesty International event by the looks of it. So it's talking about the people that are being killed in Gaza, and that there, I think it's meant to depict all the children that are being killed in the conflict. I noticed quite a few police around the side, so maybe they're here just to make sure things are being kept safe and quiet. But see, there's a picture here of a father holding his child who's being killed. So just having a look here at this display, trying to highlight what life is like for people living in Gaza at the moment. This is to depict the children that are being killed. Quite shocking really, isn't it? On a different note, I've got this very fine, ornate looking building here. So as I'm walking into the centre, it's becoming a lot more attractive, a lot more interesting. Seems to be a lot of visitors here as well. Lots of different nationalities. But these buildings here are really interesting, really attractive. Just goes to show, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't base your impression on a place on your first entrance into a city. Well, look at this square. Lovely. I think that must be the city hall. Yeah, really attractive. So there we have it. That is the Tower of Hercules. It's a Roman lighthouse. I believe it's still in use, almost 2,000 years old. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to narrate on the video when I get there because it's quite windy. But it's an impressive sight even from this distance. Time to get some tickets. That cost €3.09 to go into that tower. Just to be aware that they give you a timed entrance, so I had to wait about half an hour before I could go in, but once you're in you just wander around the tower and there's an information board giving you lots of facts about the history of the tower. So the actual cladding of the tower that you can see today is a 19th century, I think it's 19th century, 18th, 19th century restoration project. So the original stonework of the Roman lighthouse is encased in that cladding, but they did a very good job of it. Nice little sheltered beach out of the wind. We're close to one of the main beaches in this city, and yet you can see these people sleeping rough under that shelter over there. They made themselves a little home. And if I just scan round, that's the main beach. So homelessness right in the centre of the city. And this city's got some rather nice areas, some interesting areas, but it's also got some quite run down looking areas, so it's a bit of a mixture. Just to show you're never far away from the Camino. Here's the sign. So here we are, back at A Coruña railway station, catching the 5:15 train back to Santiago for one last night.
Me dijeron que también por diferente de Santiago.
Sí, pero cuando salió de plano,
So I'm back in Edinburgh in Scotland, flew home via Stansted, and just gonna jump on a bus now back to the car. Just a matter of a 2-hour drive back to Carlisle. And yes, that's my Camino finished. Can't believe it. It's been a fantastic time, and I hope I'll be back on the Camino very soon. But thank you so much for joining me for this journey. I hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time, Flying Camino.